My man, David Kerr, what are your top tips for bringing body to session ales and IPAs? It's a super good question. I was just talking with my staff today about this. I remember learning so much from Mike McDole, who actually passed this past year. He was somebody on the Brewing Network, killer brewer, just absolutely super skillful. And I remember making, I think he had like a tasty pale ale recipe. And it was one of the first times where it was basically a session IPA, right? I think where things go wrong with smaller hop forward beers is there is not enough malt character to stand up to the volume of hopping that people are bringing. And what it can do is it can create really lean, kind of like hop tea, just kind of astringent, lean beers. I think you need to use some low Lovibond crystal malt in that. Think about anything like a 10 Love crystal. Think maybe around 15% of your grist. Play with it up or down a little bit from there. And I think you can get away with a little bit more upfront bitterness. If you want a smaller beer that actually drink more like an IPA just without the alcohol, I think that's part of the way that you need to go there. A little bit of dextrin malt, a little bit of low Lovibond crystal so you don't get that beer too dark looking. And then you can stack some IBU on top of it. I also think that you can take a different approach and keep them relatively pale, maybe not a ton of crystal or anything like that. But with some dextrin malt, maybe lower that volume of dextrin malt or lower Lovibond crystal malt into the 5% range for your grist. And then start pushing more of your hops more toward the end. If you want to have a beer that has like 25, 30 IBU in it, get 15 up front and then just slam that thing 10 minutes and under with some killer hops. You know, your Citra, Mosaics, whatever newer sexy hops, whatever you like. That's kind of one approach that I would take with that. Thank you for your question.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.